Professor Uri Sivan, President of the Technion, Mr. Scott Leemaster, Chairman of the Board, Mr. Gideon Frank, Chairman of the Council, Professor Dan Geiger, Dean of the Henry and Marilyn Taub Faculty of Computer Science, our host for this evening. Members of the Board of Governors, Technion management, deans and faculty members, staff, students, alumni, and friends from all around the world. My name is Alon Wolf. I'm a Vice President of External Relations and Resource Development and a professor at the Faculties of Mechanical and Biomedical Engineering. I will be your co-host tonight. The first session of the Board of Governors was held last Sunday. I welcome you now to the second and final part of the annual meeting of the Technion Board of Governors for the year 2020. We are broadcasting live through the Technion website as well as Facebook and Zoom. With us are all those I addressed at the beginning, the Technion family, a union of resolve and tenacity. I welcome you all with a sense of appreciation from my heart to yours, from all our hearts to each other's. Let us hope that next year we will meet at the place that connects those hearts, the Technion. Throughout the recent month, the Technion has continued on. I am sure that in years to come we will look back at this time and say, it strengthened our resolve to be at the forefront of innovation in our field. We did not waste the opportunities this crisis provided us. I hope you can see the wonderful view in the background and that it makes you feel as if you were here. Next year, I hope we will all be able to be here in person at the 2021 Board of Governors meeting. Uri, I invite you to open the event.
Thank you, Alon, and shalom to all of you joining us for this special broadcast, which marks the second part of this extraordinary virtual Board of Governors for 2020. A week ago, we held a special plenary meeting in order to deal with the necessary governance matters of the Technion. Nearly 200 members of our Board of Governors, supporters, and friends from 13 countries around the globe joined us for this meeting. I'm glad to see those familiar faces with us again today, as they are joined by many others. One of the most important resolutions in last week's meeting was the renaming of the Faculty of Computer Science at the Technion, our host today, which will from now on be known as the Henry and Marilyn Taub Faculty of Computer Science. I can't think of a better place than this magnificent rooftop terrace, part of the Henry and Marilyn Taub and Family Science and Technology Center, to express how grateful we are to the Taub family, whose support and engagement spans 6 decades. Henry Taub, of blessed memory, and his wife Marilyn first became engaged with the Technion in the 1960s. They and their children have been supportive and generous partners ever since. The Henry and Marilyn Taub Faculty of Computer Science recently celebrated its 50th anniversary, a period of remarkable achievements, and we are all proud of its continued success. The most recent support from the Taub family will help the faculty to continue to expand and lead the field of computer science in Israel and worldwide. The COVID-19 pandemic, which crept up on us in mid-March, and the nationwide lockdown that soon followed, merely a week before the semester began, brought with it the need for swift changes and adjustments in the way we teach and research. Within a few days, we switched from frontal to online teaching, and the entire semester has been taught remotely, except for lab classes. As the pandemic persisted, online teaching had to be supplemented with online testing and assessment, uncharted territory for us as well as for all other universities around the globe. On the research front, the response on campus to the challenges the pandemic brought with it was remarkable. Within weeks, more than 50 labs across our two campuses in Haifa were applying their knowledge and research capabilities to fight COVID-19. Our faculty initiated dozens of collaborations with hospitals and fellow research institutions in fields ranging from artificial intelligence to diagnostics and drug delivery, all the way to personalized protective equipment. Later today, you will get the opportunity to hear from both students and researchers about their experiences in this bizarre reality that has become our everyday life at this point. Dear friends, while I wish I was able to greet you in person here at our magnificent campus on the slopes of Mount Carmel today, I remain brightly optimistic that I'll be able to do so during our next Board of Governors in 2021. Thank you, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of this special evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Uri. Sitting here and enjoying this lovely summer evening on the terrace is the perfect time to thank our host for their hospitality, the Henry and Marilyn Taub Faculty of Computer Science. With us is Professor Dan Geiger, Dean of the Faculty. Danny?
As the Dean of Computer Science at the Technion, I am honored and excited to host the 2020 BOG meeting here on the Taub Family Terrace and at the magnificent Taub Family Student Learning Center. These two recently completed projects highlight the commitment of the Taub family and the Taub Foundation to the growth and prosperity of computer science at the Technion and in Israel. These projects are just the tip of an iceberg of continued support for 6 decades. Henry Taub has seen the central role of computer science from its very start and devoted a huge amount of his own personal energy to advance his vision. We are forever grateful to the Taub family and the Taub Foundation for making us what we are today, a faculty that excels in research, having more prestigious ERC grants than any other CS faculty in Israel, and third in Europe, a department that has more students than ever, with acceptance bar higher than ever before, a faculty that grows in terms of graduate students at the highest rate, and a faculty that hires top faculty members. However, today it is the time for a follow-up commitment. We pledge that we shall not rest on our laurels, that our brilliant and creative researchers and students and our dedicated staff will continue to flourish and thrive and succeed and be happy, really happy, and do everything to continue our growth using the new building that is planned with the unique cross-generational support of the Taub family and the Taub Foundation. Thank you, Marilyn Taub, and heartfelt thanks to the entire Taub family and the Taub Foundation. We are proud of our association with the Taub name, and we forever hope that you can be proud of us, that we will continue to be worthy of the remarkable trust that you have put in the Technion and in the computer science department. Taub in Hebrew resembles the word good in Hebrew. We will ever strive to be good, to deserve our new name, the Henry and Marilyn Taub Faculty of Computer Science. Thank you.